We are back in version 0.5.3. This is the current and most latest patch version of Palworld, and I'm very excited. Are you kidding me? Why is the audio so messed up? Dude, I just checked and it was sounding great. Dude, no. No. What? Let's do a little check. Oh, that would be such a bummer. It's been so good for so long. That would be such a bummer. It's been so good for so long. Oh, did I get it? This might be back. We might be back at it. This might be back. We might be back at it. Okay, it's sounding good to me again. Hopefully, some people in chat will be able to let me know. Jackaboy, what's up? I was tempted to slow down and wait for you because I think I'm gonna get it first try. I think I'm gonna get this speedrun record first try, and think it's time for you to see one live. We are going to go ahead and get ourselves all set up. I was looking at the speedruns yesterday at like some of the like lesser length categories and seeing if there was anything that I hadn't run that is still easy to go after. And there is the level 50 restricted run. And I'm pretty sure I can get it with almost no tries. Yeah, I'm thinking first try. So let me showcase. It is this run right here, the level 50 restricted custom. The reason I say it, unrestricted is held by me at 7 minutes and 24 seconds. So I know this run pretty well. I've just never done the restricted version of it. So I'm really excited to give it a go on restricted, and I'm pretty sure, not to knock Teufel, but I put in a good bit of time on the unrestricted version. I think I've got what it takes to do this. I started a run yesterday. We'll see if I'm right, if I can do it first try, or if it's going to take more than that. As it stands, we have set up everything so that speedrun.com can verify it. And we're gonna go after it. If we can get sub 20, I think we'll be happy. Oh, I forgot the respawn button is over there now. Let me delete that so I can go back to reading chat. That would be nice. I don't want to not read chat. Do I have multiplayer on? I do. Good. If I didn't, that would have been sad. Mr. 9000 is second. Well, he will be second. Right after this run, I hope. I am, honestly, his records on all pals, pretty nuts. His record here, I think, is very beatable. So, I'm pretty confident that this is gonna be a record right here. I didn't go for the triple tree. Are you kidding me? Where is the triple tree? I can't see it. That's alright. Let's grab... I think I need just a smidge more wood. Excellent. We got land balls right away. That's so good. Oh, that land ball dodged me. That's so bad. I don't need that one. That's fine. And... he's second on unrestricted. Oh, yeah. I mean... I have the unrestricted record. I developed it and then got the record. So, I mean, that's really bad movement. This has not been the movement that I want. I missed the triple tree. All power record. Currently, I have the all power record, and it is not a super strong one. It's, what, 6 hours essentially? think we go for this rock right here. And, we need about 120 stone, probably. So not quite this entire rock. And then we will have everything we need to make everything. Let's go ahead and add that work speed in. Let's get this going. Let's come back up here. Make sure we can do Pal Box, Pal Sphere, just in case. Then we also want to make sure we are getting Pal Gear Workbench and Stone Spear. Stone Spear we can't do right now because we don't have the wood for it, of course. Oh, whoops. Did I just do... whatever. I just made myself a second stone axe, didn't I? We picked that up, thank you. And let's go ahead and grab one more Pal Sphere. Hopefully that's all we need. Oh, we've got Foxbarks. Okay, need to make sure we have an empty slot. Should be able to catch these guys. Oh gosh, that's gonna be such a low capture chance. Okay, if we don't get them there, okay, we got them. Nice. We've got the spear, so we can go straight into the demuds. Okay, there's all the money we need. We need to make sure we get at least one palladium. It might be 2. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not sure how much palladium we have right now. 29. I think we might need 30. Oh, I didn't unlock the... So much further up. Just that, this, and this. Okay. We need a little bit more work speed. Rest can go into attack. What's the difference between restricted and unrestricted? So in unrestricted, I can use major glitches like the build glide. In restricted, I am restricted to not using any sort of major glitch. I can't duplicate anything. I can't build on top of myself and send myself flying across the map. I have to do things like you would see somebody normally who plays the game, but just does not necessarily have the speedrun experience like I do. So while I did absolutely change everything to be in my favor, they are all technically restricted, as I am not doing anything that is completely busted in terms of the game mechanics. Got a sphere? Got a sphere. Nice. I don't think that... Oh, that did upset my Foxbarks. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back. That's my bad. I need them to be working. Okay. Gosh, that's so bad. Do I hear... I do hear the dire... Do I go for them? I don't think I do. I think that's going to be way too slow. So as much as I would love to kill the dire howls, they are not on the agenda for this particular run. I'm also not entirely sure what the speedrun community's thoughts are on random. If random is allowed on either or both. I could jack a boy. That is definitely a thing to do, especially if I went and, like, actually went through the tech tree to build that, but I am not wasting my time. I say wasting. I'm not taking the time to do that. So hopefully it's not a mistake on my part. Plus, with them being there, I'd be a little bit scared of them getting hit to death by the enemies that spawned. Oh, and we got hangings right away. Nice. Gosh, I pressed that button again, dude. I'm gonna press that button a lot. Actually, not a lot. We only have to... This is our last respawn. Come down here, grab this, respawn, go back to base, try to build everything up for the grappling hook. Hopefully the Foxbarks have been hard at work. Sometimes they're not. I mean, it won't say hard at work, probably. I don't think I have 2 hard at work workers. Okay, we need 5. I don't think I unlocked cloth. And once we do this, I think we'll need another tree, but we should probably keep going until we don't know for sure. Foxbarks are keeping working. We just got to keep an eye on that, try to stop them from taking a break, if at all possible. I actually needed 7 cloth, that's my fault, but we can place this down now. Now we'll have enough cloth. We need our hang you. We want to go ahead and add our attack in. Probably could have waited on that. That's alright. Okay. Hang you gloves. Our Foxbarks are still working. We're getting really close to having everything that we need. I think we might end up waiting on the Foxbarks to finish the ingots, which is unfortunate. Yeah, and we needed the more wood. I thought so. You're very welcome, Atomic. Automatic. Atomic, yes. Almost the same thing, but very different. Automatic, you're welcome. Good question. Good to see ya. Don't know if I've seen you in chat before. Nice to meet you. Okay, we are 3 away. There's nothing else to do. Unfortunately, I am now just on double checking that we've got everything. This will make things faster. That's actually convenient for us. We need one more. One more ingot, and then we're on our way. We can go ahead and get rid of these and this. We won't need any of them. Yes. Okay, that. Here is the grappling gun. Probably could have gone around trying to catch another pal. Or look to see if either Foxbarks was Vanguard. I guess we just take them both with us. Nah. Okay. And we're off. Good evening, Donna Darkrose. Good to see ya. Zoe Wynn. Soon. And we're off. Need sub 1? No offense, but put some clothes on my character? Don't I look good, though? I mean, dang, dude, if I look like that, I'd wear that, too. Probably. I don't know. I definitely... I might be a little more modest. Time to beat on this? Somewhere right around 20 minutes. If we get less than... Or, sorry, a time that's more than 17 minutes long, I think I will have failed. Aw, thanks, Donna. Hello, Palworld Raids. I know I was already talking with you, but I don't think I said hello. It's your pal crush, Donna Darkrose? Excellent. Gotta have a good crush every now and again. Okay, bye. Max. Wait, 40. Oh, 400. I read 45. I was like, how do I only have 45 bullets? That would have been so sad if I only had 45 bullets. Okay, I actually want a perfect timing, Ragnahawks. Don't know why you guys are attacking me behind me. It was you. I see. Well, I guess if I died, that would be the end of the run. Pretty sure I won't. But burning is no joke. Excellent. No problems. We make it just fine. With that, we leveled up a few more times. I think that was necessary. I really don't know. Oki was doing Zoe and he got a 102, but I think Zoe RNG going to be hard. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that, and I'm excited for him. You know, I don't want to say I want to leave it for him, but I kind of want to have him really push for it, you know. I think it'd be so exciting to see him have to grind that out. I'm really impressed he got that run as fast as he did. It took me so long to get a sub 105, and to him to already be right there. That's wild to me. Didn't get the freeze. That's what we were going for. Okay, reloaded. First one is always the worst. Oh, I missed the headshot thing. Oop. Gosh dang, I've missed a lot of headshots here. Missed so many headshots. Dang. Okay, we respawn. Once we do that twice, we should be... Oh my gosh, this is not a run where I'm resetting. Go back in. Once we've killed these loot moons 3 times, we should be good to kill the big ones. And then we will be on our way to level 50 in earnest. Dang. Okay, we're not resetting. We were just going back in. Cool. Yeah, we were getting some decent consistency on the RNG into the tower. But, I don't know. Very impressive by Okia and his ability to get into the tower as frequently as he does. Okay, this is the hard part. Thought that was actually a much different attack. Not getting frozen, that's good. Ooh, I've stopped my reload, that's sad. $50. 15 minutes, 22 seconds. How about that, Jackaboy? World record for you. Level 50. Didn't do any major glitches. That wasn't bad. That was pretty good. The biggest slowdown was waiting for any of the ingots to get made. Oh, and there was an attack pundit +2 in there? Oh, we could have really used that. That would have been really nice. Going from 158 attack to 181. But hey, you know. The question is do I leave it there, or am I happy with this run already at 15 minutes and 22 seconds? Thank you, Donna. There you go, Jackaboy. Sub 15 is def possible. I think so too. You know what? We just started the stream. Let's at least put in one more attempt on that particular run. See if we can't get it faster before moving on. And let's delete this. And let's delete this. And let's delete the unknown world data. You want sub 1 Zell? I'd have to re-download the 4 point... Oh, wait, maybe I still have it. I think I might still have it. Keep trying until I don't break the record? Oh! Ooh! I like that idea. I like that idea. Let's redo all of our settings. Once again, this is to absolutely be as busted as possible. This is just one of many categories on speedrun.com. And that is player stamina. I want that down. Player health I want up. And let's get going, guys. Let's get another record. Maybe we can lower it. What did I get? Like a 1522? Let's see if I can lower it from a 1522. Multiplayer is on. We should be good to go. Round 2 sub 15? Sure hope so. Hopefully we learned something in that last attempt. I keep forgetting the respawn button. It has been moved slightly. So frustrating. Sub 15 would be very nice. Very nice. Make Teufel work for it if he wants to come back and try to get level 50. In a time faster than me. Okay, let's see if we can get the triple tree this time. That would be a small time save. Not much, but a small one. Triple tree is... I don't see it. Oh, this isn't the double tree even. Oh, there it is. I see it now. Okay, at least 15. Now the question is if I don't get lamb balls and or fox sparks, does that count as a run that has failed? Because you absolutely have to get lamb balls and or fox sparks. I mean, it looks like we got it, so... 14, is that enough? That's 7? That's exactly enough. Holy cow. Hold all Palworld records simultaneously? I don't know that that's going to happen, but I'd like to go for it. Let's go ahead and grab the things that we need right now. No, the fox sparks are running away. Oh, that's not what I wanted to see. You went to the gym yesterday, was hyper all night, didn't sleep well, super tired? Ooh. Oh no, I did this backwards. Wow, I did this so backwards because I saw the fox sparks and wanted them. Pick up the stuff. Oh my gosh. Oh, and the fox sparks are running again. No, this is so bad. This is so bad. Last run was already better than this, but we can make up time, right? Okay, don't crit this. That works. Double tree, we'll just take it now. Oh, we don't have enough flame organs. They only gave us 2 each. Oh, and you can keep running that way? Okay, we're gonna pray that we get a fox sparks this way, because that's really bad for us that he kept running. Well, I was thinking I could already lower that time, but with what we've done so far, that might not be true. Okay, now we should have enough wool for sure. Now we make ourselves our spear. Fox sparks, we're gonna go ahead and go that way for them. I don't see them this way. We just need a kill. That's enough. Oh my gosh. Oh, really automatic. You found my random hardcore run playthroughs? Starting checking out the speedrun stuff? Plan to go again for hardcore random? I do! I do, yeah. You know, I have pretty limited time to play right now. I still have a few things I am dealing with in real life. So it's, I've been kind of, just full desiring playing Palworld and speedrun strats for a little bit. That's what I've been doing on stream, since that's what I have time to do, is one or the other, not necessarily both. And I do hope to go back to playing random hardcore, as I do enjoy playing that a lot. And yeah. Just gonna be a little bit. I don't know how long, but just a little bit. At least a little bit. So, and then every speedrun is different, right? So this one, I got to change settings. There are speedruns for default casual settings, default normal / hardcore, and custom settings. So all of them have their own intricacies and interesting spots. But obviously when you can change the settings to maximize how quickly you can get experience, that's going to be the fastest. So it's the easiest one to run in general. I shouldn't say easiest. It is the fastest one to run. Not necessarily easiest. Stay away from those guys so that the foxbars don't get disturbed. Realistically, if I wanted to hold all Palworld records simultaneously, I would have needed to have done the Zoe last, I think, because I think Oki is going to be able to grind it out and get it, truthfully. And I kind of suspected that was the case, and nobody, or I shouldn't say nobody, very few people challenged me on records outside of that one, so... I mean, not the... How do I put that? Like, there's just not many people running those runs, so I'm not having to compete for them. Oh man, drank coffee too late in the day raids? That's brutal. Okay, so far not great. We didn't get a supply drop, so we don't get spheres. These guys are worth at least a little bit of experience. Not enough though, that's sad. No more spheres from you guys? Alright, that's fine. I don't need it. Let's go ahead and... Didn't see hang you. Already missing the hang you as well. Granted, this gives a little bit more time for the foxbarks to make our ingots, so maybe we'll gain some time because they're making ingots the whole time. I don't know. You're doing Palworld right now, looking for the hexalite? Nice. Good luck. Okay, supply drop, so we do need to go for that. Or we can just get a hanging right now. Either would be really nice. Oh, man. Okay, I can punch you at least once. Oh, unlucky. We have to go over here for this supply drop. We had a good chance of getting a hanging right there, but it was foiled. So I'm pretty sure we already are going to not get another world record in a row. And I might have even despawned those hangus. Not those ones. I meant the ones that we were actually going for earlier. Dang. Oh my gosh, dude. Not getting any luck. Was that also another... Okay. Well, whew. Not happy with this run. You never know. Is there a way I can bring it back? I don't know that there is. Jason, good luck on your hunt for Hexalite. Oh crap, I came up to this base. That's my fault. Yep, really, compared to the run we just had, really bad RNG, truthfully. Let's go for much faster production since we almost have all our nails made. Oh gosh, the rush orders could bother us too. Oh, I don't have that done yet. Okay, we need 7. We can say 8. Oh gosh, no, I forgot to make hang-use. Yeah, it's already getting dark. Pretty sure this is going to not be a world record. One more Paladin fragment too. We can do that. And now they're all gonna get distracted. Oh my gosh, Croagiros too? We need one more? No. Just keep working. Just keep working. Oh, man. Hate the Warriors, miss so long, it's like one shot and you're dead. Yeah, the Fabric Warriors are terrifying. Oh, I didn't do a respawn down there. Yeah, this is way slower. I don't know that there's a way to speed up. I could look for a Wixen. Let's do it. Let's look for a Wixen. We're already behind anyway. Let's see if we can't get it by getting a good Wixen. Motivational, Stronghold. Oh, for some reason I thought Stronghold was not Stronghold. I thought it was Vanguard. Whatever. That is true. The armor you use will make a big difference for what you're going through there, Jason. If you've got Hexalite armor, you could very easily survive at least one shot, I think. I'm pretty sure. I don't remember, actually. It would not surprise me if you could survive a shot with Hexalite. Oh, actually, I was going to go for the Lucky Wixen.
Hey.
I didn't sell my stuff. He has a Wixen, though. Oh my gosh. Come on. I need to be better than this. That's why I came to you first. Stop getting distracted. Hopefully we'll have enough ammo even with a Wixen.
Hmm.
110 seems awfully low. We're not going to stop for the Ragnahawks this time, I don't think. We get them. We did. Could be any pal, but I really only care if it's Ragnahawk, I think. Highest level. Quickest to fall asleep. Ooh, defense standard, or defense pendant. Yeah. Can definitely help a lot. I'm almost certain this is way too slow. We've got, what, a minute and 20 seconds to do 3 logouts with all the kills. I am almost guaranteed that this is not going to work. Auto spell check, yeah, that is a problem. Can we be on fire? Nope. Oh, I don't like this. It woke them up. Didn't even think about that. We should be okay, but we're not going to get the record. Like, even hitting them, I'm pretty sure they're not going to unspawn because of that. I'm pretty sure they'll be back. But, okay. Command, don't attack. I missed 2 headshots in a row. Wixen, you are in the way. Okay, I like having the Wixen, truthfully. We're getting a really fast kill on all of these guys, but we got here so late. So late. This is kind of the run I was expecting, where we got a sub 17. That's all I was going for. But we got a sub 16, so that's... Oh, we can almost get that guy all the way down? Dang. Yeah, the Wixen helps a bunch. Oh, we didn't even get 50. That's gonna happen when you don't kill the Ragnarhawks, apparently. There we go. 1633. Guys, do we try? I kind of want to try one more time with much better luck. Let's do it. Let's do it. Much better luck. And maybe we can get one more record on this. Otherwise, we'll see. Yeah, so if the if the night cycle, I didn't change anything. Oops, I tried to escape, but apparently escape just sends you through the start anyway. I didn't update my game at all. Automatic, thank you. Let's go ahead and delete that. I've gotten so ingrained into resetting for Zoe. Pretty sure. But yeah, so like this time slider right here, if I put it all the way to 1, or 0.1 I should say, it's really great, but because it gives you so much nighttime, but sometimes pals don't go to sleep right when night falls, which is why I like putting it somewhere on 0.7, 0.8. That way I'm pretty confident that by the time I'm there, they're gonna fall asleep. I still have 5-ish minutes if I get there at a good pace to kill them all, which is more than enough time. Oh, especially with logging in and logging out. So that's the reason I do that. Oops, I did that backwards. And then damage to pals is up. Our damage is up. Damage taken is down. Stamina and hunger down. And I guess one more time I'll say this is for speedrun.com to verify our settings. Even though we are maxing them out for this particular run, there are other runs where we don't max ourselves out like this. But this is one specifically to try and be as fast as possible. Big Rift, you're saying it's going to be 15 or under 15? Great. I like to hear that. Thank you for your vote of confidence. Let's get going. I remembered to go up. Let's go. I've hit the report button way too many times so far. One more. It's the ever-present one more that I run into. Always wanting to do one more thing, whether it is normal Palworld, speedrun Palworld, or something else. It's just... Actually, I guess that's all the versions of Palworld that I know. So, you know, normal Palworld or speedrun Palworld. Could have gone over one more for the 3 trees right there, but I think it was worth it to just stay over here since I needed to come get these land balls. plenty of experience. Good. 21 wool, plenty of that as well. Palladium fragment, that tends to spawn there. Excellent. We don't need the Crozieros, so we're just going to skip them. Should be able to get at least a little bit of a slide there. Nice. Like to see that. Let's go ahead and do our mining and stuff now so that I don't accidentally scare away Foxparks again and have to go running after them. That might be of the most beneficial thing to do right now. About 120 stone. As I have mentioned in the run prior to this one, that's all the stone we should need for 2 furnaces, the stone axe, and the spear. As well as maybe 1 or 2 pal spheres. Go ahead and grab what we need here. That should be enough right now. Let's grab 2 pal spheres just in case. Let's grab our stone axe. Stone axe? Stone spear. I know what I'm making, guys. I know. I'm an expert. Let's get a little bit more experience. I thought I was actually going to get a level off of those 2. That's a shame that I did not. Oh my gosh. Stop climbing the tree. There we go. Got the level. Not seeing Foxparks still, but we have time. Foxparks are over there. Man, I am so bad at multi-clicking the spear. Oh my gosh, the mud! Dude, the mud's ruined it. The mud's ruined me. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. The mud decided to not play nice. That's great. Grab all the money. We need all the money. Grab all the money. Nothing in our hand, so we can hopefully not kill the Foxparks in one punch. At least not all of them. No. Can I not kill this one? Nope. Dude. Don't know if I went far enough away from those Crozieros. It looks like I did. Okay, excellent. They're an oil platform speedrun, not a legitimate, not legitimate's the wrong word to use. Not a one that is listed on speedrun.com, but you can always do runs that sound interesting to you. Nothing is stopping you from doing a run. I play in different variations of the game all the time, even though some of them are not speedruns. I don't have enough wood. I should have known. So always up to you if you want to give a run a try, whether it is a legitimate or whether there's one listed on speedrun.com or not. Up to you to always give it a go. I'd say if you're interested in it, why not? Nothing saying that you can't, and then maybe at some point the mods will be like, all right, let's give it a go. Let's have that be a run also, you know. Nothing's stopping them from adding more categories. They've added more since Faybreak and Sakurajima, so can always have the opportunity to have more runs added, which I think would be super fun and super interesting. Okay, that's all done. Pretty sure I'll need just a smidge more palladium from the last time we did this run. Also look for a double tree as we make our way down, because I'm positive we don't have enough wood. Look at that right there. Pal Professor definitely knows how to get around that oil rig. He's got a pretty great movement around it. I am always impressed when I see him point something out on that. He has very good grapple and Gale Claw control too. I would like to see if he ever speedrun something, how you know, confident he could get out something like that, but I don't know that that's an interest of his, so that would be really cool. I know he's playing a new version of Palworld right now where he's just, you know, playing through the game once again. And, I mean, he does... I watch it sometimes, but not very often. It's the problem I have is, like, as a speedrunner, I look at it and I'm like, oh, why isn't he doing this thing, you know? I mean, sometimes I'm like, oh, that's a really smart thing to do, but most of the time, I'm just like, ah, I wish he was doing this more like a speedrun, or a speedrun. Okay, we have to go for this chest and hope that there's at least a sphere in there. There is not. Alright, we take that. We take that. That said, I mean, I've seen seen a lot of interesting concepts. Like Palworld Raids, he does Bjorn hard mode as fast as possible. I think that's really cool. And it's also an interesting watch just to see how quickly it can be done. So, you know, there's a lot to the game still that hasn't really been explored. And some people make content on it, and some people are probably just having fun. Like, what about duos? Or just multiplayer content, where speedrun or not. There's a few things that I've seen and watched, and I think is really good. But for the most part, I feel like it's kind of an untapped, I didn't unlock. Everything. Alright, cool. So, you know, just lots to do in the game. And there's a lot of exciting things. And I have been running a lot of the speedrun.com speedruns, but there's additional runs as well, like Depresso Squared, or I think that's what it's called, or Inhuman, or there's just a couple of different runs that are all interesting. And then I don't think... Yeah, okay, so that's alright. We need to wait just a little bit for them. That gives us plenty of time to get down to this next spawn point. Our Foxbar just stopped working too. Oh my gosh. But I was just going to grab this so that we could teleport over instead of waiting for the 7 seconds or so we would need to respawn. But unfortunately, our Foxbar's decided that's when he wanted to stop working, or else I would have forced him back to work right before I left. Bummer. Okay, with that, we are only missing 2 ingots, which I think we would have had if that Foxbox had been working the whole time. Pretty sure I want to just go into attack now. Okay. This is not bad pace, though, for the grapple gun. I think we're about on the same pace as when we did this on my first try, leaving us approximately 5 minutes to get to level 50. Oh, you got a purple... I didn't read that earlier, Jason. Congratulations on the purple hexalite. The epic hexalite is all yours now. Congratulations. And just go ahead and get everything squared away. Oh, we don't have money for... Okay. We won't have money for Elixir this run because we did not get a supply drop. Yeah, I wish I could. Good question, Jackaboy. But I'm positive we won't have enough money, because 2 of those elixirs is 20,000 gold. Do we see if we can get... It's a meteorite descent anyway. was gonna say, do we go for it?
Hey.
But not this time. So we're gonna be only carrying 206 ammo with us, and the Wixen definitely would have been way too expensive. Unfortunate. Just thought about it, but we have quite a bit of time. See if it becomes nighttime here in just a second. That would be so sweet. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to make sure I kill that extra pal like I did last time. I think I need to just go. Too far off course. It's alright. Epic plasma cannon? Dang, Jason! That's awesome! A mercy hit? Hang you. Interesting. Not doing a mercy hit run, though. I don't think it's worth going for that. Dang. There's a chance it would have an attack pendant or something on it, but between how long it takes to drop and then to come back over here, I don't think it's worth it. Got the level 50 right away. Oh, missed. Dang, I thought I was out of the way of Absolute Frost. That's unfortunate. Should have just shot him. Okay, this is another level 50. That's really good. Oh. 51 is fine now. We've got a few levels behind us. I missed a shot. Dang. Hey, L. You know, if you want to see a run where I am not doing a bunch of high level, what do I say? Settings, where I make myself essentially God mode, go check out my 26-hour speedrun where I caught every single pal in the game in 26 hours. And then if you still think I'm a cheater after that, feel free to say so. And, then that's just, you know, fair opinion. But, you know, there's 3 categories in speedrun.com. This is just one of them. One of the categories is to play it with settings however you think is going to be strongest. And, I am currently playing with the settings cranked out for experience and damage. But regardless, if you don't enjoy that kind of content, you've got 26 hours of a speed run to watch if you maybe like how I am as a person. I thought I could dodge that. Otherwise, feel free to go watch some other Palworld creators. Oh, I just hit the other one, didn't I? No, I hate the purple. It makes it so hard to aim. Oh my gosh, he hit me with the first attack? That's so sad. Okay, that was, still think I cheat? I mean, there's no mods installed in the game. Is there a way for me to show you if I have mods installed or not? I don't even know how to do that. Yeah, that was record once again. And then you can also look at the runs I did just yesterday or the day before where I was killing Zoe without using any cheats, just glitches and bugs that are in the game. And I did that in a minute, so take it as you will. Yeah, Jason. So the makeshift handgun was doing a good bit of damage because of two reasons. One, damage to pals I had all the way up. So pals were taking 5 times damage from all sources. And then I had damage from player up to 5 times, meaning I was doing 5 times the amount of damage, which means I was doing approximately 25 times damage compared to a normal person. So don't expect to have anywhere near that much damage if you were to run it without those two settings. I also would have easily died since I had no armor on, since I had damage to player multiple down to 0.1 and damage from pals down to 0.1, meaning they were effectively doing 0 damage to me. So those two things in combination make a huge difference maker. And I know some people, like L there, potentially think it's cheating. Unless they are talking about something else, in which case I don't know how to showcase that I am not cheating. I can show options. Doesn't look like there's stuff there. I mean, yeah, that's probably true. He doesn't understand categories, and that's fine. But I would like to... Nope, definitely not credits. I can go to... Is there something outside the game that I can show? Like, let's see. If I go to my Palworld, you can see I've got this. I've got plugins, third party, this, release, bin. I don't know if any of these are... No, they're all just default, right? I'm confident that that's exactly has Steam installed it all. Guitar distortion, sick. I don't even know what a mod would look like in a folder. But I will say, L, that if you don't mean me changing the settings in the game, then please don't use the word cheater, as that has very negative implications, especially in a speedrunning community. Not that I have that much competition or any reason to cheat. I don't get paid to do this. I just enjoy doing it. I love doing it. You guys have now seen all my PAL depot files. Don't think there's anything in there that's suspect. Can I go anywhere else to help you out there, L, in showing that this is not cheated? Yeah, you're right. I second guessed myself when Blizzard Spike came out. If I go backwards all the way to Steam apps, there's content. Source mods? Oh, it's empty. Look at that. I wonder how that happened. Temp? Downloading? Content? Is this... Oh, that's Palworld. Common? Palworld? Oh, maybe there's other Palworld. Oh, no, this is a different manifest. No, it's not. I don't know. You want to see Zoe? See if we can't break that record further. Pretty sure this is my Palworld for that. Let's see if it brings up the correct version. Otherwise, I can just download the manifest straight in front of everyone. I don't care. That is incorrect. That will not allow me to build glide. Well, let's see. I did not save the manifest ID, so let me pull up and we can go through the entire process together. How's that sound? So you can see exactly how this is going to work. So for me, I press Windows R, and then you're going to type and paste this Steam semicolons 2 slashes open in console, or just navigate yourself over to the Steam console location. You paste in download depot and then these two numbers, and then you need a specific manifest ID. So for that, Steam has a website specifically for that, which says what all the different downloads are. Which one I need? I don't remember. I'm thinking it was this one. So I'm just going to copy that, and then paste that after with 1 space. Paste it after with 1 space, I hit enter, and now we're downloading Palworld. And I don't know. I need to figure out how to keep the files from overwriting, because I tried to put one on my desktop and apparently it still overwrote that. So the file directory must still be somehow getting the same path. So I must need to move something further back so that we can get everything. But after it downloads 21 gigs worth of data, nearly 22 gigs worth of data, we will have a new manifest ID, and we can go back in time to older Palworld. And if you want to, you can go all the way back to the oldest Palworld known to exist. And it only existed for, it looks like 7 hours. 5 hours. 5 hours. It existed for 5 hours before they patched the game. So, very interesting there. So once this is downloaded, we'll be good to go. Wish L was still here so he could clarify what he was talking about. I'd like to, further put his cheating allegations to rest. Don't know what else he could be talking about. That said, I remember when Super Mario speedruns were coming out and people were alleging those guys of speeding because they were essentially going through piranha plants because I also didn't understand how pixelation didn't work. Because I watched those runs, I was like, how is that even possible? They're going through piranha plants. You can't do that. But, took me some time, some digging, and I figured out, oh, okay, so that was essentially a frame perfect jump. Fair enough, speedrunner. I am not that. I don't do anything frame perfectly. Not that I know of, at least. Just playing fast and playing a game I love, which is why I think pretty much every one of my records will be pretty easily beaten once somebody with enough time and dedication comes along, or maybe just that much more skill. I don't know. Still, I'm proud of what I've been able to accomplish. Lots of speedruns are in my name. Speedrun World Records. Speedrun World Records that are in my name. And I can say I'm excited for that. Really wasn't planning to do more Zoe runs, but Palworld Raids, you're saying I should hunt for sub 1 before Okia gets it. And I'm not opposed. I really did get into that grind mindset, and to be done with it, it's kind of nice, but also kind of leaves a hole where I'm like, ugh, I know sub 1 is possible now. Looks like streaming and downloading at the same time takes a little bit extra time. Okay. There is what you need to download. In between, download, copy. Right there, downloaded everything. You go to your file explorer, paste that in there. Once you've been there, you go to PAL, binaries, 164. There's your Palworld. Uh-oh. I think I need to delete my old version. Oh, no, we're good. Okay, 4.15. Nice. I thought it said that I last modified this yesterday. But here we are. Back so soon to Zoe Speedruns. I guess I can change the run now. Speedrun achieved. Now Zoe sub 1? Question mark. Alright. Let's get back to it. Oh, did my Palworld freeze already? No, that's just how it loads now. I think we're okay. Oh gosh, this won't work. How did I know? Because I had purposely set my graphics to 60 for the other runs yesterday when I was learning the tutorial. And the build glide does not work at 60 FPS. It works at 120 or higher. I mean, it technically still worked. That was still technically faster than a lot of things you can do in the game. But until you get 120 or greater, that's where it's at. That's where it's at. You gotta have that 120 frames. Back to thinking that Palworld is broken. Is this a slower loading screen than what I had before? It might be. It feels really slow. Oh, that's not a great setup. Yeah, not a great setup at all. Let's look real quick at speedrun.com. I want to look at Defeat Zoe 4. I said it was 4.14. Okay. Oh, this is 4.15. Yeah. I think this opening is too slow. It felt slower at least. Let's see. I used Manifest 23. So I'm copying that over to the depot so I can look at this and then go backwards one. Slowed it down on me. Okay, so now I can come back into here. I can then re-click download depot. Sorry that this is going to suck for everybody, but I can't not have the fastest version. There we go. Now I can load back up. Regret looking at the other Palworld streams, never doing that again? What do you mean, Jackaboy? What do you regret about looking at the other Palworld streams? Like, were they so good you don't want to come back? Is that what the case was? In which case, it's okay. You can go to them. I understand. It won't hurt my feelings. All good here. Look at me. I'm sitting here waiting for a download to go. Look at it. What do you mean, look at it? Other Palworld streams. I've enjoyed quite a few other Palworld streamers, but the Samus one? There's a Palworld Samus. Is it on YouTube? I'm not seeing what you're talking about so far. Maybe I need to do only one M for Samus? Or is it the YouTuber's name? What's the YouTuber's name? We've got a minute. We've got a minute. Should we do streamer reacts content? Is that the way to go to get more subscribers? Is doing the react content to other people's Palworld? Alright guys, here I am. I am Asmongold. I am here to review another Palworld stream. I'm just going to pause the video right here, guys, and I just have to tell you that he's absolutely right, and I think this is great. This is what the game needs right here. I'm terrible at Asmongold because I don't watch him. I watched him for a very small period of time, and then I realized I just didn't like him. So, how do I put that? I just didn't enjoy his content that much. Even though he has so many views, it just wasn't for me. Is this it? Is this it? Is this Palworld? You're saying it's Spanish? Wait, that what I'm on about? This one? Oh no. This is so much Palworld. I don't know, guys. Hey, there I am. It's showing me my... I can wash myself. I didn't know I could do that. Okay, has the game downloaded yet? I'm ready to play. Not downloaded yet. It's being streamed in the Palworld category. Oh, let's go. Okay, so this is... We're going to go ahead and load back through that just to make sure. Still says the 8th, which was yesterday. I don't understand that. But hopefully we're 4.14 now. No, it's 4.15 still. Let's double check that it is still that slow start like I think it is. I think I need to delete that directory so that it doesn't get stuck. Yeah, look at that. Palworld is just not letting me get past the start screen. I'm pretty sure I'm in by 6 seconds when it's the 4.14. So this is just way too slow. Oh my gosh. Just keep going. Just keep going. Ooh, I wonder... There's no way it's downloading to my desktop one, is it? I should probably delete that one so that it's not off in any way. But I'm pretty positive that this loading screen is taking too long. Oh, I wonder if I set my graphics to being low graphics again, if that is making a difference too. I mean, it could, right? And we definitely missed it. Tree? Oh, I tried. Alright, Jackaboy. Get out of here, man. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Sweet dreams. Hope you have a good one. Let's go back to very low graphics. 120. I think DLS is on performance. Everything there looks good. Okay. Now let's go find out if that will, in fact, make our load time faster. I'm still thinking 4.15 is too high. 0.05 or 0.04? That I don't know. But I'm pretty sure the timer was... I was getting into the game much faster than this. Like, that's an almost 6 seconds into the game. Let's double check my record here in just a second and see. Oh my gosh. And it's terrible. Let's at least get one over to the tower just for fun. Right? We'll make it. They didn't spawn here. No, guys, no. Real quick check. There I am. Could be the one now. Like previously, RNG, as we were done with this build guide, every timer, get out of the way. Yeah, look at that. 4.54 we're loaded in, and we're getting ready to run. Like, we were already in by 4 seconds, 4.5 seconds. I'm confident that this version is just so much slower. So, let's make sure we've got that once again. Palworld, I'm sorry. Let's go back. Pal. Depot. Go back one more than depot. You guys like how I say depot? Let's delete it. Let's minimize. Let's delete this one too. Now that we've done that, we want... Nope, that's program files, download depot. Get that. Pretty sure that's the right version. It might not be. I might need to go back one further, which is the problem. And see, this is another problem. I was doing this before streams because I didn't want this to be the Palworld content you all came for, downloading content. Fun stuff, isn't it? You can just look at my lovely desktop that changes images all the time. Look at this. I don't know what this one is. Oh, lovely. A fake beach. It's not a fake beach. That's very interesting water that I've never seen in my life. Let's see what it says. It probably says it's a... Oh, that's right. I moved it down here. Learn about this picture. It says it's New Zealand. I don't know, though. The way that that water looks, it's severely retouched if it's not fake. It just does not look real to me. Does this look real to you guys? I need to know. Like, even the clouds don't really look real to me. It's just, it's off. Everything about this is just not quite right. Though there is a person right behind StarCraft. The exciting Palworld content you all came here for. Downloading and hoping we will, you know, get there. Now, if you'll notice, between all the manifests, they still download to the exact same depot. Sorry, not the same depot. Actually, no, same depot, yeah. So even though the manifest ID changes, they still all get downloaded to the same location, which is why I deleted the last one in hopes that we can get this correct this time. If not, I'm going to have to go backwards one more manifest ID to January. Good times had by all. Oh no, did the static come back? That would not surprise me. I thought I fixed it, but I might not have. Let me see if I can check anything. Yeah, it definitely sounds like it's come back. Let me take a second. No idea if that will change anything. Hopefully it will. Hopefully it will. I don't think it did. I don't know what to do. I'm wondering if I just have, like, one of my cables is potentially leaking. I don't know where or why, though. Because I spent like a good 30 minutes going through it, and that's what I thought was the problem. 30 minutes going through it. Man, it's definitely come back super bad. Binaries 164. There we go. We downloaded it just now. So I might try even just re-downloading OBS or something to see if that can help fix the issue. Because at this point, I'm willing to try just about anything. As it stands, I do want to play for just a little bit longer, so if there is static, I'm sorry to everybody. I don't think it is a mic problem. I would be super sad if it is, as it is a nice mic. And I've not bumped it or hit it or anything that I can think of. I did yell into it the other day, but... Okay, so I did not download the right version of the game. That's just my fault. This is still way too slow. That's way too high. Yeah. And let's just double check. 4.15. Gosh dang it, guys. That's my fault. I should have suspected that I downloaded the right one. Okay, come back to the depot. Find one we just downloaded. We need to go back one farther. If we're gonna do this run, we need it to be on the best possible patch. It's whatever, cool. I'll work to improve upon that. I keep thinking it's Thursday, but I guess I'll see if I can't improve upon it before tomorrow, as I will be streaming once again, since I stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. We'll see if we can't fix this issue. I really don't know what it could be, other than potentially the cable just not protecting against the magnetism from itself. Might just try to rework all my cables, see if that'll work. Tried disconnecting and reconnecting everything. So far, no dice. I guess. Didn't check. Should be fine on those. I don't know. We'll try fixing that later. I don't know. Try something like that, I guess. I think every run is fun Palworld raids. Close that so just in case that matters. Shouldn't, but I truly don't know. Well, it is incredible that I've kept any of you around as I mess around. And still have static coming through the mic. I don't know what's going on. I would love for that to get fixed, though. It does not sound better by any means. Hey, we've downloaded. Oh, what's going on? Maybe too low. What if we up our buffer size? I don't know. Oh. Did I just bump that at some point? Maybe I did. Regardless, let's find out if we can play the version of the game that I want to play. I think the audio might be just a little bit better too. The script filled. What? I'm gonna have to download it again. Come on. That is not what I wanted to do. This should be the version of Palworld that is current. Let's go ahead and see if this maybe will fix something. Okay, current version. Close. Sounds better? Awesome. Binary 164. Wait. Engine binary is 164. I don't think there's a way to... No. Oh, well. No. That should have been fine. That's me actually launching Palworld. Okay, yeah. That's the traditional launch. Interesting. So it was just the buffer duration being too low. I'll have to double check to make sure that it sounds back to what I was expecting, because not having good sound would really bother me. And so far it sounds okay based on what I'm just listening to, but I'll have to pay really close attention with a good ear. And I'm pretty sure my buffer size was at 256 before, which is saying that's still too low. Weird. I have 12. Use lowest latent safety offsets. Enable to use lowest latent safety offsets option for the best possible low latency performance from the driver. Note some computer systems may not be able to have. If you hear artifacts in your audio, clicks, pops, glitches, disable. Oh, okay. We're gonna leave that off. We do an even higher buffer size. Not entirely sure what buffer size is. I just understand the hertz. Okay, well, we're going to leave that just like that, because I think it sounds much better already from what I can tell. And see if we can't get ourselves even better in the future, but happy with where it's at for right now. Then put in some attempts on Zoe and Grisbolt, call it a day. Feels good. So yesterday I ended up watching a movie called The Darkest Hour, or maybe it's just Darkest Hour. It was about Winston Churchill during World War II. Thought that was a lot of fun. Played by Gary Oldman. Great actor. I like him a lot. I didn't realize how much I'd seen of Gary Oldman because, man, sometimes I can't even tell it's him. Are you guys able to tell actors apart really well even when they have like heavy makeup and stuff on? Awesome. Awesome. That makes me happy that the audio is good now. I don't know how I switched it around. As far as I can tell, my audio soundtrack sound was all the same, but I must have somehow changed that particular application, which is not cool. Yeah? Nice. But I was a big fan of Fifth Element growing up, and Zorg was one of, if not my favorite character in that show. And Alien Earth? Interesting. I'm going to have to check it out. Gary Oldman, just great actor. It's hard to say that he's up there with the greatest of all time, but it's hard to not put him up there too for me. Like, very, very impactful actor for like every single movie I've seen him in. Part of the Alien franchise? Yeah. The traditional Alien, and then Aliens, and then Alien 3? 2? Pretty sure it went Alien, then Aliens, and then eventually we got to Alien versus Predator. Classic. Oh, gosh. I didn't delete this depot, so hopefully this isn't going to be an issue. No. What am I supposed to do? Oops. This is the absolute worst. Gonna be wild. Fun. Yeah, I watched Aliens, and Alien versus Predator, but I haven't watched any of the ones since. Because what was there? It wasn't Prometheus, was it? Is that... Because Prometheus is the god of fire, but I know one of them was something like that, where it was like a Greek god or something. And I definitely didn't watch that one. feel like there's been another Alien versus Predator. I feel like there was at least one other movie or film. Regardless, it's all there. It's exciting. Yeah, I bet it will be wild. And being a TV series, hopefully it'll be good. Sometimes, not having the old school people doing it isn't good, and sometimes not having the old school people doing it is really good. Like there's a lot of reboots that I'm like, I wish I had never remade this because it was perfectly fine the way it was. But then there's other times where I'm like, I'm so glad they remade this. This is really good. I feel like I say the latter much less frequently than the former, though. That said, the number of animes that I wish were remade is quite high. Quite high. Or at least got a finished season to finish out the show. That would make me happy. This might be my last try at downloading this, and then if it doesn't work, I might just end stream, try and figure it out behind the scenes, as it's kind of frustrating me. And I also wouldn't mind just relaxing a little bit more tonight. I did not sleep as much as I should have last night. Got a lot of work done today, though. Felt really good. Always feels good to get everything done, to work hard for a little bit, and then get to relax, Don't think we're going to be getting a sub 1, but, it would be worth going for. Let's get this downloaded, and let's get going. Wish it didn't take quite this long when I'm streaming. That's another thing that's kind of bothering me, but it's not that big a deal. Just close it out entirely. Make sure we're all good. Should just be able to build the file even though I'm looking at it, but I don't know. Sometimes those little things matter. Most of the time they don't, but sometimes they do. So let's finish down patching and then get going. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah. Got a reminder for myself. Cool. There we go. Hopefully this one is not broken. If it is, I might just call it for the day. Pal, binaries, 164. There it is. Downloaded just moments ago. Oh, we're back in. Oh, goodness, we're back in. 4.14, looking good. Do I plan to do another Xenolord run? Yeah, I do. I think starting next week, as long as Palworld Raids has the time free, we'll do at least one day. I won't have this weekend free. I might not have next weekend free either. But at the very least, I would like to get back to doing some Xenolord runs. That one was a lot of fun. Really did enjoy that. So... way too slow to get into the tower, but let's at least get in there, get a reminder on what it's normally like, and how good of a run we had. Oh man, sniped us. How good of a run we had to get 1 minute flat. Now I should be like Okia and build myself a script for exiting out and getting back in and getting everything all set up. It'd, one, be faster, and two, be less clicks for me, which is convenient. So I probably should do that, or see if he'd let me borrow his script. Regardless, for now, we're just gonna go for a little bit. Cool. So far, so good. So far, not bad. Ooh, it almost kicked me out, but I jumped in there. No! I needed to hit them one more time. They spawned in the tower again. Oh, I didn't even hit start on my timer. Whoops. So I don't even know... Or did I already just... No, there's no way I canceled it already. Still, another shot, another shot. It's good practice all the way through. There is absolute no slowing down anymore, though. It is as fast as possible all the way through, and hoping for the good RNG once again. Too slow. And Logan, welcome in. Have you been in chat before, Logan? I'm not sure if I've seen you before, or if maybe I'm just misremembering. You have free time next week, Raids? Sweet. So maybe we will do some Xenolord runs then. Fast paced. Oh yeah. Well, and the other thing is it's been routed all the way that I can think of. Like other runs have some RNG involved and or have not been completely routed out yet. This run pretty much set in stone at this point. Bummer. Can't have them be away like that. Mimog passed? I don't think so. It's a good question. We can double check that before we do those runs. I would doubt it. Mimog's been that way as far as I know since the game has been added. Just never thought to try to speedrun it that way. Namely with the Mimog. Oh my gosh, bad movement. Slow down. Gosh damn it. Underlining code for 1 HP items. I could see that. As somebody that works with code, I can see there being quite a different number of problems and it not being the easiest thing to remove. It's also not the most widely known glitch and or bug. And for any player that stumbles across that, that's pretty incredible for them. It's going to be the vast minority. So few people will have that issue. I can't see it being a high priority fix for them either. Oh my gosh, do I just reset now? Like, getting launched out of walls, high priority fix. A lot of people are going to get launched out of walls and it's going to be a bother for them. Oh, we didn't get up? No. They're not going to spawn here anymore, are they? That is so sad. I think, honestly, if you looked under the hood of most games, you could see it being Jank City. I mean, even games that we thought were good for the longest time, like Super Mario Brothers and like all the way through Super Mario 3, they have some jank code too, man. Granted, they were working with the smallest amounts of memory they could and being as efficient as possible with reusing some of it and Sometimes you have to do some really wild things to break it, but I mean, you know, that's just how it goes. But the more complex something gets, the more likely it is to be broken or breakable. And Palworld should have quite a few lines of code, especially compared to some of those early games. Palworld Jenks shines through harder. Been broke since day one. I mean, that is the reason why it was in beta, right? Or alpha, whichever. Technically, I think this is still beta, and I don't know that they ever technically had alpha to the public, but, you know, I don't imagine, even when this game launches, that it's going to be unbroken. As far as I know, no game is unbroken anymore. Every game has some sort of break in it. Dude, I keep missing that jump again. Does not make me happy. Too low. Think it's going to be early access forever? I don't. I think they will truly fully release it, quote unquote, release it at some point. But, I mean, to say that they're not gonna, you know, I think the thing is they have to make a show of it, right? Like, Palworld is releasing. And try to get more people to buy it and stuff, you know? Even still, I don't think it's going to be anything too crazy. Just them launching the game more or less in its current state. I think that's a little too high, but we'll find out. Dang it, that was some bad movement there. I could have lived that. I should have lived that. I didn't live that. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. Full of glitches? Yeah, no. I mean, I don't think the average gamer, if they, you know, sink 40, 50 hours into it, don't think they're going to come across too many glitches anymore. They'll still certainly come across some, especially depending on which console they're playing on, whether they're PC, Xbox, or PlayStation, you know, but I don't know. I could be wrong. Maybe there's more bugs that I'm just not thinking about because I've played the game for so long. And I might not even consider them bugs. Oh, that's so far to the right. I thought so. That cliff sucks. Teufeld. Always Teufeld. I guess, Raids, what are you thinking of that are major glitches? So, I mean, for the most part, they've fixed a lot of the pathing of pals in the game so that it doesn't suck nearly as much as when it started. They've fixed a lot of just, like, little tiny things in terms of, oh my gosh, you're in the way. I thought he got out of the way, so I went for that movement instead. I should not have. Oh, that's so frustrating. Because I normally go around them, and I was like, oh, I can save like a split second by going in front of them this time. I was wrong. I was just wrong. I mean, yeah, there's some major glitches that if you go looking for them, like YouTube creators telling you about major glitches, sure. And depending on how you look at it, like putting a fire under Jet Dragon or something, could be a major glitch. But it could also just be a strategy, you know? It's not, doesn't have to be a glitch unless Palworld doesn't want it to be a thing. If they don't want it to be a thing, then yeah, it's a glitch. Fair enough. Fair play. And I understand that. At one point, they did get rid of stuff like that, where you couldn't build around the legendaries, but It's back, and I don't know if that was intentional or not. It probably wasn't, so it's probably a glitch. But, you know, I couldn't tell you. I am not Pocket Pair. They've left in the PAL sphere, sending you up forever high for however long in the game it's been in. Since release, as far as I know. It's just not a high priority fix. Technically, it's fun, so why not? This is way too low. And he's not there, okay. Fair enough. Not a good run, all said and done. PALs try to target unreachable enemies. Oh yeah, that's true. PALs have no target recognition for height, item dupe. Item dupe, if somebody stumbles across item dupe accidentally, that's incredible. Truly, truly it is. They have to have some very low FPS to get it, and or just be purposely trying to break the game. I can't imagine somebody getting item duplication on purpose, or on accident. As for targeting, I think you're more or less right on that one. They should fix that. I don't know that it's necessarily glitched. I just think they just haven't coded it well yet. Oh, I jumped early. Okay, it's 7. I already hear too many bullets, I think. Gosh, they're all in front. Oh. Alright, not bad. I don't think a pal can still toss you in the sky. I didn't realize that was still a thing. Or are you not talking like the old speedrun strat where you would try to throw out a sphere and gain height by constantly riding that pal? Really? What are you doing to launch yourself into the sky that way, Palworld Raids? Because that could be a speedrun trick that I am not aware of. Or I might just be thinking of something else. No! Yeah, the revive potion bug is pretty bad. Sure, man. That'd be interesting to see. I would like to see that. Yeah, maybe not, but you know, sometimes you think something is not important and it turns out to actually be very useful, you know? And there's a lot of different runs, so hard to say. And we got the absolutely worst luck on movement. I say luck because I don't know what I did wrong there. I'm sure I did something wrong there. Alright, we're just ending that run. Revive, fast mount, permanent height glitch. Interesting. Oh, so you have to use a revive potion, or you have to just make them come back alive? Like, can you just use a pal bed? Yeah, you know, you can only think. That's all you can do. You think, therefore you are. This could be okay. I hit... I thought I was past the rock. It was a little low anyway. Right to the top of the world. Interesting. Have to use potion. Okay. That makes it less likely to be useful, but hard to say. Oops. I don't know why I started a timer there. Still have yet to get the movement that Okia does on some of that. That's too low. Ah, that's what I thought. Too low. Off to the left is just too low. Hey, Sakir. Thank you very much. Hope you're having a good day, and I am having a good stream. Hope you're having the best one possible. Palworld raids convinced me to go for a sub 1. So I'll give it at least today and maybe tomorrow. Otherwise, we'll let Okia go for it and potentially grab it. Man, I wish I could save that, like, second or so that he gets there. It's not even that long, but it feels like that long. Off to the left again. Too low. Whoops. I knew it was too low for so long. So long. It was, not the smartest move to let that run continue. Well, we've had a couple of chances in tower. What, 2 or 3 so far? I am going for as fast as possible now, though, so being a little bit less consistent is probably gonna just be the case for a little bit until I get used to going for max speed all the time. I didn't need to slow down there, that stinks. Oh, we got in there before he shot me. I tried. Zoe ran in a bad direction anyway. I'm confident that would not have been it. Confident. We did our best, though. We got in there quick. We did our best. PIDF did not cooperate. The PIDF. The PIDF. What if I started referring to them all as the P Diddies? Would you guys like that? Referring to them as the P Diddies because they are not nice. Keep going. Gosh dang it. Seems so hard to do once in a boss room. Yeah, I mean, if you were just trying to get the kill relatively slow and just go for it, you know, you can take your time, and as long as you're not looking at them, they don't shoot you. That is just something that they've coded in the game, or maybe it is another bug or glitch. But if you don't look at them, they don't try to shoot you. So you just have to either go for it and look at them and hope you're behind Zoe the whole time, or you can take your time, not look at them, make sure you're behind Zoe, and then let them shoot. Excellent. I like that name. Like that name a lot. Okay, that was maybe a little bit to the left again. Dang. Oh, that's super low. Yep. P. Diddy Effers. P. Diddy Fers. Ooh. P. Diddy Fers. Well, I'm with you, Automatic. Let's see if we can get a good run, though. Get in there, go fast as possible. You know, simple as that. Oh my gosh, I clicked the repair bench. I guess we keep going anyway, you never know. Can't move. That's too fast. Piff! You just never know what those guys are gonna do. Sometimes those guys, you know... Maybe what is the trick is we need to change our color. Now that we're green, we're good to go. Green is go, right? Green is go fast. Maybe it'll work. Okay, so far not the worst. Not a bad setup there. You got in our way, that's great. And it's too slow. Yeah, it's too slow. There's no way we're getting in there in time. They're not going to spawn here. I knew it. Let's try it again. Maybe random is going to give us more options to get into the tower. Is it 3 times? Do we, you know, third time's the charm, so we random 3 times and that'll give us the correct color? I think that's the key. So let's see here. Confirm 1, 2, 3. Green. We're good to go. We're going to be so fast because of our color, guys. I should probably not say those words. Taken out of context, I might get in trouble. It's going to be too fast. Way too fast. Oh no. Streamer canceled? Yeah, he's talking about how depending on your color, it's how fast you're gonna go, you know. That's what I meant the whole time. I did it to myself. That's all I have to say. I did it to myself. Fair enough, fair enough. 3 times, third time's the charm. Green. Greenish yellow. It means we're going to be maybe a little bit slower, but not too slow. Gosh, I feel so slow because I'm so big. I wonder if the size of the character model would make a difference. It probably does. Is the hitbox the same between them all? I don't know. That's too slow. Yellow is too slow. Yellow is like a yellow light, not any other mentioning of the color yellow. Especially with a people or person. I was talking about Palworld. Palworld the whole time, guys. And I'm serious. I can sense that at least one of you is reaching for that report button. Third time's the charm. Now we're this monstrosity. I saw those eyes for a second and I'm absolutely terrified. Is this what Jackaboy looks like? Do you guys think this is what Jackaboy looks like? No. Poor Jackaboy. He tried to get in there, but he was foiled. Jackaboy has traps? Fair. Fair. Alright, this next one is, this is gonna be Palworld Raids. This is what Palworld Raids looks like in real life, everybody. I'll show you him. He looks like this. Not bad. Not bad, dude. I'm impressed. Don't know how you got that body. That's really impressive. Palworld Raids is gonna get us to victory. Only abs? Let's go, dude. It's all about the core. It's all about the core. I should not have slowed down on this. No pitif. No pitif. Palworld Raise, I thought that was gonna be you, man. I thought you were gonna get us in there. Alright, you guys want to see what the streamer actually looks like? I'll show you what the streamer actually looks like. Real life. Only abs and no arms and no legs? This is crazy. But this is what I look like in real life. It's true. I'm Trunks, but I let myself go a little bit, you know. Old Trunks. Guys, old Trunks is fast. No, he didn't see me. That's alright, we didn't make it anyway. We were too heavy. Only thighs? Thank you, thank you. My brother always tells me that I have the biggest calves. And not the Cavaliers. We're not talking basketball. We're talking a body part. And I say thank you, brother. I appreciate that. You guys. He says that because this is what my brother looks like. My brother looks like this. He's got nothing. I don't know why he decides to wear an over-the-shoulder boulder holder, but I mean he does. And I mean that's just a true statement. And here we go. Get there. No, they already spawned in? No! I thought my brother was gonna send us all the way, guys. Thought he was gonna send us. Donna Darkrose, your powered crush is left, forever alone. Oh no! Should we see what Donna Darkrose looks like in real life? Palworld is real life, guys. I want you to know that. It's got grass and dirt and pals. All those things are real. That's Donna Darkrose right there. Oh, still here. Look at that. That's crazy. Okay, so far this is good. Too fast? Shoot! I just thought about slowing down and I was wrong. Donna, I'm not gonna lie. You got one of the better models. That's very impressive. Throws ice cubes at me? Oh no! I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I really didn't. You just took a nasty fall. There was nothing I could do about it. Everybody falls down sometimes. Oh dear. Wait. Third time's the charm. I don't know who this is, but I mean, they've got like cat eyes, so they couldn't. They're gonna land on their feet. Even if we miss the build glide, they're gonna land on their feet and be okay. Or maybe they have 7 lives and they're gonna show us how they lose one of them. You know, one of the two. Hopefully they land on their feet. Go. Cats, man. Always cats. No, don't run away from me like that. You're watching. Excellent. Excellent. You can't look away. And this is a terrible Zoe. Oh, I can't get behind her. I tried. And it's too bad. Okay. We're not even gonna get behind her before record, before record time. Favorite part of the game, Donna? Why aren't you answering him? You need to answer his text, Donna. Palworld raids. She's not answering your messages. Wait, wait, wait. You. This is what we get world record with, though. The IDF ball like my first... Yeah, exactly. That wasn't a bad entrance, though. You're totally right. Go, 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 go. It's only 4, but it's like 31, 32-ish. Could have been faster. I misplayed the control F. Okay, come this way, come this way, come this way. I don't think there's enough. Definitely not enough. Oh, we got shot. It's alright. Your favorite part of the game is kicking butt? Let's go! She responded, dude! Look at us go! Getting Donna to talk to us. Well, you. And I just get to be third party, third wheeling. I love it. This feels great. Donna Dark Butt, probably always kicking butt, which is why she loves Palworld. Always doing her favorite part. And we're a little slower than I want to be, but we're not bad. Oh, I needed to slow down just a smidge more. I was wrong. I thought I could stop slowing down. That's a bummer. Weird. You think Donna liking kicking butt is weird? Is that what you're talking about, Palworld raids? How dare you? Wanted 6+? Yeah, I agree. I was trying to go faster into the tower. I don't think I liked it. Going back to one traditional run here with the original OG. This is the person that got the world record. And not this person controlling. This person controlling is dumb. They don't know how to click. Or get seen. Slow down just a smidge. Didn't need to slow down just a smidge. They're already there. It's too late. Yeah, PIDF. There's nothing you can do about their PIDF spawn. It's just going to be random, you know? Let's see if we can get a good run going. Get a good run going. Gotta keep the pace up all the way and then get lucky. Good pace, get lucky, you know. Typical high school life. Okay, so far that's really good. Nice. Went out of the way. See me? That was so slow. Super slow into the tower, but yeah, shoot her. Dude, I risked so hard for that, looking at them the whole way. That was fun. That was really fun. Never tested what happens if you bring PIDF into a raid? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. We were talking about that. Yeah, 104. Can't complain. I didn't look at the Zoe kill time, but it wasn't as fast as record. Because I'm pretty confident I was in the tower about the same speed. Alright, third time's the charm. I like this person. This person looks super cool. Like, I'd hang out with this person in real life, you know? Pink dreads. Green body. Anorexic. You know, everything I look for in somebody to hang out with. So not true. No, they didn't spawn here. I thought for sure. Bummer. Zoe kill now was good. Cool. I mean, it definitely wasn't bad. But I'm pretty sure record did it in like 40 seconds or something. Or like, I should say 20 seconds. It was like 9 minutes and 40 seconds left on the clock. So we have a pretty crazy time to clear. We did get into the tower later than I wanted to, though, because I had to run around because the PIDF kept bothering us. And by bothering us, I mean getting in the way. Cool. That was good. That looks good. That's good. Too fast? Too fast, too fast, too fast. It was so close. It was so close, guys. So close. Remember, 3 rolls of random is not working. So that means 2 rolls of random are surely going to work. Surely. Let's see. What do we look like this time? Oh, yeah, dude! I actually have a friend that looks like this. Just maybe not the gold skin. Slow. I missed. 6. There's nowhere near enough PIDF right here. Or is there? No, I think this is definitely not. Oh, bummer. Zoe, please don't do this. I'm amazed I got that kill, to be honest with you. Launch the door, 6 wanted, PIDF ball waiting. Yeah, I'm with you. That's ideal. We go for that each time. Or pretty close to each time. But to say that I am able to pull it off has so far not been true. I don't think so, Palworld raids. That's copium. We're not about copium here. We're only about actually getting the record. Lowering it by just 1 more second. Getting a sub 1, you know, no big deal. We don't need the what ifs. We're just gonna do it. Interesting. I'm not sure, but I like the way you think that we were so close to having it. We were putting the hurts on her, man. I was happy with that run. Until she moved. But, you know. The PIDF. We're doing too much pounding on Zoe, and so Zoe decided to move. Okay, that's really quick setup. Think that's fast enough. No. Oh, they shot me again. Gosh dang it. Okay, there's no one behind her. That attack is actually gonna kill me. Of all the attacks, it was the one attack that I couldn't dodge for a long period of time. Or rather, I should say, it had such a long amount of attack that I wouldn't be able to not die to it. If I hadn't gotten hit at least one additional time, who knows? She definitely ran the wrong direction, though. She ran away from them, and they tend to be like, oh, we're so far away, time to run, instead of shoot, you know? So I think that run was foiled anyway. 2 random rolls. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're going to be super fast now, guys. Look at how quick this is. Ooh, it's just off to the left a little bit. Yeah, yeah. Let me in. No. Oh my gosh. Oh no. I don't know how not to die here. Zoe moved. I thought she was still in the same spot. But I needed to know what attack she was going to do. So I turned. Bummer. It's because Donna Darkrose isn't looking at the chat, so RNG went bad. Oh. I should have known it was a viewer's fault, not the person that was actually controlling the character. Of course that's how this works. Okay. We need to, you know, double random seems to be working pretty well for us. We're getting in there. Oh yeah. This dude is Piccolo. Piccolo from Dragon Ball Z. If there's any other Piccolo, I don't know them. And I mean, that's a true statement. You need to tell me what Piccolo is from if it's not from Dragon Ball Z. You didn't see me? Come on, dude. This run is a failure. Throwing a pillow? Oh my gosh, he could get hurt. You might have something strong in that pillow that could hurt him. Like feathers. I'm pretty sure Palworld raids wouldn't survive well if he got hit by feathers. Alright. We tried. Several bricks. Oh, classic. Classic. Hey, he's blaming you, not me. He's the one that's crushing on you hard, and you know what they say is the meaner they are to you, the more they like you. At least that's what I was told. They never wanted to hang out with me, though. Oh, I liked the setup. Dang, I was so fast, but it was inaccurate. Your ex-wife must really love you? Big Rift, I think you're right. She loved you enough to let you go. Get back out into the ocean, you know, do some fishing. That's true love right there. I wouldn't know. Never been married. I'm sorry to hear that, though. I can't imagine it was easy regardless. of whether you were happy to end it or not. It can't be easy. So, hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're able to maybe play some Palworld and escape a little bit. I forgot that ledge is the mean one! You can take the abuse. I believe it. I don't know where Sadistic Spirit went, but he would be loving this conversation. Or she, but 99% chance it's a he. Unless Donna Darkrose is the guy and Sadistic is the girl, because I have like one person in general that is a female that ends up watching the stream. At least according to YouTube. But you never know. Maybe YouTube's lying, maybe the person's lying. Doesn't matter. Only guys? Yes. Probably. Maybe that's why Jackaboy likes it so much. He likes that fruity stuff. And I say that with love. Not bad spawn here. A little slow. Oh, a girl in the chat. That's so cool. Now I'm embarrassed. What do I say? Stay behind the Zoe. Stay behind the Zoe. I tried. 33. Good eye. Good eye. It's so funny. I'm focusing so hard on doing what I need to do that like I frequently will have like a second until I realize that I've successfully clicked yes and entered the tower. So that was a bad Zoe move. The Zoe is not nice. Maybe we need to go random again. Oh yeah. I apparently missed the yes button. Alright, let's go. Now that we're random, we're gonna get it. Oh, and we've got the earliest voice, too. Excellent. Ooh, missed the jump, though. I don't like that. And it's to the left again. That's a bit of a bummer. No way. You've been here a lot. Sorry to disappoint. No, well, at least not to me. I'm not disappointed. I like that people check out these runs and stuff. I mean, for me, it's just a lot of fun getting to interact with everybody, getting to do something I love. I mean, think about it. I'd probably do this all by myself if I wasn't streaming for you guys, and sometimes I do that by myself. And, getting to share it, though, is just that much better. And you guys make it more enjoyable. I get to interact and enjoy being a little bit more outgoing. I definitely am a little bit introverted, maybe a lot of it introverted, but of course that only means that I recharge by being alone, not that I dislike being in front of people or talking with people or things like that. Yeah, Palworld community is super fun. It's like, at some point, I'm going to have to look up getting a dedicated server going for people that just want to come play Palworld with me. Because I think that'd be a lot of fun, too. I'm not quite ready to do it yet, but I'm thinking soon. I'm thinking soon. Yeah, River Speedrun? Of course, Palworld raids. That's exactly what I was going for. You got your own server? That's awesome. I am just happy to speedrun and play the game and enjoy the community. Scroll through Reddit sometimes. This is going to be fast, isn't it? Okay, we're on speed. There you are. 5 is fine. It's slow, though. They did not spawn well from my hitting at them, but maybe they'll spawn well here? Nope. No, come this way. Ah, Zoe couldn't knock that guy out of the way. That's bummer. Donna on the next hardcore Xenolord Ultra stream? I'm down. All of a sudden it's gonna be like everybody's invited. That would actually be a really fun one. Should we do that where everyone is in on the hardcore Xenolord Ultra run? They could foil it, but they could also potentially be good for us, you know? Get her on the Speedrun Discord? Nice. Palworld Raids is really shooting a shot here. I love it. Slow, slow. Gosh dang it. I knew I wasn't far enough inside that structure. It's a very safe run, except for Frostallion catch and the Xeno Ultra fight. Yeah. I'm thinking we skip lava-based setup. I've been putting some thought into it. And at one point I did a run where I skipped lava entirely. And it kind of worked. I need to do some more testing, but we might be able to go straight Sakurajima. Ooh, that's a bummer. Haven't missed that jump in a little bit. Oh, and I let my stamina drop. No. Do I even continue this? I guess I do. You never know, right? Oh, bad spawns on them. Yeah, so Sakurajima is where I was thinking, just go straight to that Mimog. Oh my gosh, they're not in a good spot. Don't think they're gonna shoot her fast enough. What if I stand out to the side where they're like, oh, maybe I can shoot him? Nope. They're just way too far. Alright, no need wasting the time with another completed run. That was essentially a completed run, just a little bit more kills. So, I think it does. I mean, to set it on fire, I tested until you're like level 20 or a little higher, you can't set it on fire. At least not easily. But you can still build a campfire under it, and that will work. So you can still finish the Mimog off without any concerns. It's a matter of leveling up, but if we level up with berries while we let the Frostallions do their damage, I think that should work nicely. Gosh dang it. Miskeyed that one. Slow. Where's my mouse? So surprisingly, raids, it does. I at one point took the level 10 Frostallion knocked and set it to have Spirit Flame. Spirit Flame? Yeah, Spirit Flame. And it was unable to hit enough to actually apply the burn. I don't know, maybe I was just, something was wrong with mine or something. I don't know, but it was not working. Yeah, the higher level Garura Rats will be a little bit scary, but the Frostallions can still take care of them. We will be able to get up to level 20 fairly quickly, thanks to berries. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know if it's, like, technically you're, like, just not applying the attack or something. I really didn't understand. And I didn't do any more testing. I just was like, well, I waited there for, like, 2 minutes. The Spirit Flame was not setting it on fire, and so I was like, I'll just put a campfire underneath and see if that works too. And it did, so. Yes, those pals are very OP. I mean, it's a combination of that pal being super busted and having fully condensed buffer pals. We should be able to beat it okay. Even if we go up against Who Crates at level 40. Who Crates? Gorilla Rat's at level 40. And I was in the wrong position. That's so sad. It does add some danger to the run with the actual finding of the Mimog. And then I think one of the things to really take note of is when Mimog died, in the other one, it was not Frostallion that was doing the kills on the Mimog. It was like an Incineram running into the Mimog on the trap, trying to like go build something. So another thing to know, if we don't have to worry about the Frostallions moving around or getting too close. Specifically, we have to worry about base pals if we build stuff. Oh my gosh, I did it again. And I'm too far. I thought I fixed it. Dang, dang. But I think as long as we build the base on the outskirts of the Mimog so that like the berries and stuff are on a complete opposite side, we should have very little worry about Incineram running into Mimog. We can even consider building up some stuff so that they other pals can't run into it. Or we have to work on getting a second base up as soon as possible so that I can start duplicating and whatnot. As we did need all that stuff. It's so far to the right. Hopefully it's okay. I thought I was too far on the inside. I'm almost confident I was too far on the inside, and that sent me off. Straight soccer Ajma. Yeah, so one of us runs straight to try to get a Dire Howl. The other is on berry duty. And then we use berries to level up. And from there, we should be able to then get somebody a Dire Howl saddle. One person stays on berry duty until we get a Mimog found. And then we go straight from there, essentially. And it should work. Okay, that felt good. Too fast? Oh, we didn't die! Holy! Please. Of all runs to have. They're so far away. They're so far away. I wasn't sure how to maximize the PIDF damage there. Donna, I think we got that lucky entrance because of that. You were watching and it gave us the lucky entrance. Yeah, terrible spawn RNG, Teufel. Yeah, I think you're right. Wait, did I close out of the game? I don't think I did. I got so distracted by watching all the comments coming in. Oh my gosh. I did close out of the game. Man, it's just become so automatic. I really need to just build a script so I'm not second guessing myself each time. Oh, hit the pillar. That's unfortunate. 34. Yeah, I got really lucky I didn't die when I landed there. The last one. This one was pretty much straightforward. If I had just caught which direction Zoe was going slightly, and she went too far anyway. Yeah, there's no way. Need 30 entrants now? Yeah, we do. I'm thinking a 29 entrants though, Palworld raids. Why stop at 30? Why stop at 30? Only 30. You're right. You're right. Let's just go for a 55-second run, guys, you know. Why would I want to break the record by 1 second when I could break the record by 5 seconds, you know? It's that easy. Just got to change your mindset. Well, we're dead. Toyful bounce off the wall at 27. I still think that's probably the fastest strat. Instead of doing build glide like this, is literally to use the wall to launch yourself over there. But I could be wrong. I don't think we will see it for many, many years, if ever. It is a strategy. It's just, it's way too crazy. Toy fell off the ledge straight into the tower. That's right. Oh my gosh, do I even continue this? I'd be so upset if this is the run that I get the RNG. Hey, out of the way. Hey, okay, we don't continue. Automatic, what are you missing Foxbarks for? I'm not sure I quite understand. Did you remake a game or something? You know, the thing is, though, is every now and again I'll get those lucky not die entrances. That was a terrible start. That's a bummer. Oh, I thought I placed it too far to the right. Yuck. What if we found a new technique that was even faster than build glide, guys? Could you imagine? I'm like salivating at the mouth thinking of a move faster than build glide. No! Not seeing. Sometimes it's pretty rare, but it doesn't seem to be rare enough where that guy just won't see me. Or girl. Frustrating. Oh, Teufel, at the beginning of this stream, I did a 15-minute and like 20-second level 50 speedrun restricted. So, sorry to tell you that you lost that record. I'll post that later. That's a fast one. Yeah, the one that you didn't quite get the sub 20 on. No build glide glitch, level 50. I got a 15, like 18 or something like that. Had pretty solid luck. I think a sub 15 is possible, but I don't know. You have to learn the route even better than I know it currently. 1511? Oh, okay. Thank you, automatic. I'm not even gonna bother. Did I do anything different? No. I just made sure that I went to the double ore vein, so I only had to mine like half what you did of ore. I made a decent chunk of time up by almost getting to go straight to the muds because I got the lamb balls and the fox sparks. And was there anything else that was a major time save? I'm not sure that there was really anything else, just slightly faster at most things. Maybe there's something else that I'm forgetting that was a big time save. Oh, and I got hang you like right away too, which was sweet, obviously. Kinda reliant on the hang you showing up. Oh, it's only 4, no! But that was 31? This attack is not good. And your movement is terrible, Zoe. I tried. Is the guy on the side gonna kill me? Not gonna find out. We're way past record. Oh yeah, I did get chain frozen. That was unfortunate. I'm thinking I might do some Xenolord attempts with raids next week, but starting next weekend I might start having weekends to myself again. Meaning I might start learning that run. Might be something to the supply drop luck with Wixen by. A lot of extra damage that one run. I don't think that's the run that made it to record though, was it? I think that was me trying to catch the record, and I think it was still too slow. Yeah, Loot Moon Chris covering its vulnerable spot is rough. It's still, as far as I can tell, the fastest alpha because it is the lowest defense / lowest HP one of like the easily to access ones. That might be too far to the right. Was not too far to the right. Oh, I was only 4? No! Ah. Dang, guys, I tried. I tried so hard and got so far. Oh, okay. Fair enough. I can't even remember my own runs. But yeah, definitely thinking all alphas is coming on the horizon. I watched a good bit of your other run and actually was paying attention for once. I mean, like, When I watch, a lot of times I'm just enjoying you going fast. It's really fun. But this time I was actually like, alright, what do I need to do? What are you doing? Is there anything that I can think about that might be faster? No! I thought I grabbed that wall! $31 and 6? Yeah. Not getting 6? I don't know. Boys. And girl. Should I just go to 100 runs? Give it 100 attempts? We're at 72. It's a little longer than I was planning to play, but I'm feeling pretty good still. This run has just become so automatic to me, and not the person in chat. Well, can't speak. Maybe I am more tired than I thought. Oh, and I'm now misclicking, and this is awful. What am I talking about? That I'm terrible. Yep, and it was too close. That run needed to stop anyway. No one saw anything. That run did not exist. Yeah, 100. 27 more. That's about 27 more minutes, depending on if we get into the tower or not, and how quickly I reset and get going. I think we need to randomize it up again. I think that might be why we weren't getting into the tower. Two randoms. We're looking good. We're looking so fine. This is the fusion of Trunks and Piccolo. I don't know that this was a good enough placement. It was way too far. Yuck. Guys, who is your favorite Dragon Ball Z character? That's what I really need to know right now. And why is it not Gohan? Super Saiyan 2 Gohan against Cell. Clearly the best of all time. Adult Gohan, clearly one of the worst of all time. Broly, excellent choice, dude. Are you talking about traditional Broly or are you talking about new Broly? Because they are very different. OG Broly? Let's go, dude. I haven't thought about OG Broly in some time. Dude, OG Broly was so hype. I imagine it was hype for the kids nowadays that hadn't really experienced Broly, but... Oops. Alright. I did my best, PIDF. It's your turn. Not good enough, PIDF. It was mostly Zoe's fault. But I'm gonna blame you guys anyway. You like them both, but OG Broly is cooler. Like Goku Black also. Zamasu is a good villain. That's true. I didn't necessarily like the arc, but I did like the characters in that quite a bit. That said, I have not made it too far into Super, so I can't speak too much about the later characters. I feel like Vegeta is a good pick too, you know? Classic. Okay, it's a left side tower. We can deal with that. Oh my gosh, you're in our way, dude. Too slow? Too slow. I have to finish Super. Says who? Zamasu did have a good plan. Now that it's probably in English, I might be able to watch it. I was trying to watch it in Japanese as it came out, because that's how I got used to watching shows for a very long time. And, dude, it's hard to watch Dragon Ball Z in Japanese when you grew up with it in English. It might be hard to watch it in Japanese regardless. Goku's voice is much more effeminate than it is in English. Not that that's bad. I just got so used to hearing Goku being like, well, Goku. So maybe I can do it now. But I don't know. Alright, what's your favorite arc in Dragon Ball Z? If you don't say GT, I'm astonished. GT clearly had the best arcs. Especially the Robot Planet one. Such a good arc. All of Super is out in English. Perfect. That's what I like to hear. Garlic Jr. arc? Whoa, going all the way back. Dang. This guy Dragon Ball Z's. This is such a bad run. We got the jump in for the stamina drain, but it didn't jump, so we didn't get the movement, which sucks. And I somehow didn't get that one right either. Zamasu arc, it's well written. Yeah, fair. Part of me loves the Buu Saga solely because that's the Dragon Ball Z I remember watching with my brother. My brother is younger than I am, so he was not like the biggest Dragon Ball Z guy, but he loved Majin Buu. And so like he would always watch Dragon Ball Z with me. And we'd play Budokai Tenkaichi, and he'd always be Buu. And so like Buu holds a special place in my heart. That entire Buu Saga, so fun, so interesting. What? Oh, I placed it too far out. Okay, I see. It wasn't a misclick, it was just a bad place. Yeah, the Buu Saga is great. And I'm pretty sure that it was not liked, what is it, Akira Toriyama? I'm pretty sure he didn't like writing that either. Or maybe he did and he meant it as a joke. I can't quite remember. Legacy Restricted Alpha run for fun last night? Dude, how'd it go, Teufel? Buu is interesting because the more they thought he was going to get weaker, it only made him stronger. Or worse. Yeah. Stronger, worse. About the same thing. Yeah, when it became Kid Buu, you know stuff was going down. It was very fun. Very, very fun. What? Whatever. When going fast, we're going to have runs like those sometimes. You actually underestimated Toko Toko base damage. You didn't have a mount for PAL boosting, but you think it could be doable without it. Oh, interesting. So even without Ribbony? Oop. Yeah, I think Super Buu, though, was my favorite Buu. Super Buu was just so cool. The design was cool. The way he acted was much more mature than all the other Buus. Like, go figure. And then, like, clearly he was one of the bigger threats of the Buus. Just such a fun show. At that, well, I guess Dragon Ball Z was always kind of fun, you know. Still want Ribbonies? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, abusing the mount damage. So using the old glitch to boost PAL. Gotcha. Only really need it for legendaries? That would make sense. And I'm curious, I've been out of the Dragon Ball Z scene for a while. Is the Vegeta Gogeta debate still ongoing? I've always had it in my head that one was Potara earrings and one was fusion dance. And I don't know if that's something I came up with, something that was canon. I'm sure I didn't come up with. No, I thought I had that. Kid Buu turned around and blew up Earth in his first 10 seconds on screen. Yeah, Kid Buu was terrifying. He was just pure chaos. Early alphas were a lot tougher, stat-wise. Oh yeah, they did nerf them. Part for catching them and part for them actually being weaker. Gogeta's fusion, Vegito is earrings. That's exactly what I would think. That's how I always said it. But there was always a debate, at least when I was in like middle school and high school, about it. And you didn't talk about that with too many people because anime back then was not the coolest thing to talk about. So you talked about that with your friends, and you got to have heated debates that were clearly important, and is why I had so many girlfriends in high school. I had 2. No! Two might be more than I deserved. Might be less than I deserved. Hard to say. But I was always talking about Dragon Ball Z and other stuff with my closest friends, playing World of Warcraft. You know, doing the important things in life. That said, I played sports, and obviously I was in band. I went into music. Let's see if we can get a good run going, though. Haven't had a good run into the tower in a couple now. Okay, that's a great jump. Dude. I didn't have it lined up well enough. Oh, I didn't get it. Only downside is without boosting is I would need to either drop Toko Toko or use 2 to kill a pal. Yeah. So like how you do it currently where you catch 2 Toko Tokos. Makes sense to me. Oh, that's right. It did have the knockback back there. I forgot about that. Because they heavily reduced / got rid of knockback, especially on legendaries. Ooh, missed the jump. Dang it. Just a smidge too fast. Makes Jet Dragon more dangerous. Made legendaries immune to knockback. Yeah. Like, there's all these changes that have happened in the game. And I forget about some of them because some of them are minor changes to, like, how I play the game most of the time. But when you're talking about, you know, back in the day when you could just rocket launcher the legendary before they started an attack, and it would stop their attack because they got stun knockback all the time. Those were interesting times. I miss being that unknowledgeable about the game. If I could relearn the game from nothing, I think I would. I would enjoy the experience of a fresh Palworld save very much. Frosty and Frostbeth, they rocket launch them and they die by yeah, dude! That was always so interesting. Gravity deaths on the alphas. You can still technically do that. Like, you can still lure an alpha onto a pal sphere and it will shoot them up. Like, I'm thinking specifically for Mamorist. I've seen it done quite a few times where you lure a Mamorist onto a pal sphere. It then gets launched into the stratosphere and loses all of its health because of it. Oh, I knew I stepped in too far. Gosh dang it. I stepped so that he could potentially see me. That was bad. That was bad. Bad and sad. Let's get a good run, though. Let's get a good run. Like, I really do think most, if not all, of the changes that they've been doing to Palworld have been positive. I have high praise for Palworld for what they've done, and I hope they continue working hard on this game. It still seems to be a labor of love and not just a money cash grab, so that's sweet. Too fast? Shoot, I needed to try slowing down just a little bit more. I don't know if I would have been able to slow down enough, but I could have tried. I just let it go because at first I thought it was correct. I thought it was just straight at the wall, and I was happy. And now I'm not happy. Reminds me of the Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs joke that I am not telling on stream. It is very dirty. Might be one of the dirtiest jokes I know. Oh man, I've been missing that a few times now too. That's unfortunate. Good movement on the fingers there though. No, slow down. See if we can go from the backside. No! Going from the backside is never the good idea. Can't allude to a GG joke and not say it? It's not even that much of a joke. It's just a play on words. And I can do whatever I want. I'm an adult. It is funny though. Sometimes I'll have these thoughts when I'm at work and I'm like, I can't say this in the office. And then they're like, all right, tell us outside the office. And then I will. It's a good time. Good time. Good coworkers. I'm always afraid of what I might say in front of the wrong person while at work. If it's outside of work? No! No, I thought that was in! If it's outside of work, I'm happy to say just about anything. But inside work, you gotta worry about wandering ears, you know? Those things can get you. Most of the time, it's not bad. And I've never gotten in trouble. But I have gotten other people in trouble. And that's maybe more fun. Not telling on them, just getting them in trouble. Because you don't get in trouble yourself. Oh, why was it such a bad one again? Man, this is like at least half a second slower than it could be. Mm. Seven, way slow though. Way slow. That's unfortunate. Okay, there's one right there. Go ahead. Come this way. Yes, nice. Oh no. Nah. I think the entrance into the tower is too slow anyway. I tried to make up for it, but I wasn't even doing that. It was a good Zoe run, though, so we'll take what we got. Gonna give this 8 more runs. 8 more runs, let's get to 100. Call it there, come back to it tomorrow. See if we can't get a sub one tomorrow. Okia might have it by then, you never know. Which will be super exciting. Oh my gosh, we got the bad movement again. I don't understand how that happens. I need to learn how to avoid that, because that's ruining runs and I don't like it. Too fast? That ledge is the worst, dude. It's so close to being okay, but it's just not. The HR Council of Karens. Yes. Oh, and just in general, even the guys that I work with or slash work for, I don't want them to have to come up to me and be like, hey, you can't be saying that in the office, you know? Because, like, they're good dudes. I don't want them to have to, you know, have a talk with me at all. Like, I respect them. They seem to respect me. And no need to have those conversations at all. So avoid them. That's my goal. It's too slow. Gosh dang it. That one was actually pretty fast too. So it's not just the Karens that I worry about. It's the people I respect too. That wouldn't necessarily say that I'm in trouble or tell me that I need to, you know, sharpen up or anything like that. It'd just be like, hey, watch what you're saying. You can't say that around here. And I don't need them saying that. But let's just get this run right here. And okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Too low. Oh, we got in there though. 5 is fine. 5 is fine. 32, right? Think. Oh, I missed the spacebar by a hair. No, they're not behind Zoe though. I didn't know what to do. I needed to go for it, you know? 33? Fair enough. So it was a little slow on the entrance to the tower anyway. We did land really low, right? Yeah, we had to do 3 jumps, I think it was. Let's get into the tower one more time, see if we can't get a good kill in. See if we can't get a 58-second run, guys. Why go for the 1-second record when you can go for a 2-second record? He didn't see me. That's so frustrating. Wait, that was dead? I thought for sure I grabbed the ledge. Wow. You know what's even funnier is I don't think I will pop off nearly as much if I get the right kill under a minute as I did breaking the record at a minute. Unless this grind goes for quite a bit longer. But it's not the plan for tonight. Only a couple more. Focus up. See if we can't get that. Too slow. I thought so. I thought I had the structure just a little bit too far back. Oh, man. What you gonna do? Come on, guys. Come on! That was not good movement. That was also not good movement. Dang it. That's way far right. I don't know if this can happen at all. We can do that apparently. That's cool. Was not acceptable for the run, but that was cool. Had no idea I could bounce off like that. I'm wondering if my back was still turned because I was trying to slow down and turn. That might have been why. Might be worth trying that in the future. Where you overshoot. Cool. This seems good. Too fast? Too fast. Keep the back turned. Did everything we could. We just failed. Miserably. Terribly. 2 runs. I'll give it 99 and 100. Let's go, guys. Come on. And maybe girl, if Donna is still here. Time to start correct. That's good. That's great. That's really good. That's good. Not fast enough. Figured I should go all the way since we tried. Jason, you got 10,000 PAL spheres for each type. Wow. That's a lot of PAL spheres. Especially the higher quality spheres. I think I've only ever done that with the legendary sphere. Or are you lying and you've got 9,999? Oh, that's a terrible start. Part of me wants to just reset as this is the final run, but... I tried. Okay, let's get a run that didn't fail everything. Get a run that didn't at least gets through the build glide, give ourselves a chance, and then that'll be it. Yeah. Yep. As it stands, you can't end on that poor of a run, you know? 9,999? Yeah, man. You sold us one too many. I'm gonna call you a liar for the rest of your life. That's not true, I won't. It's very cool. A full stack of PAL spheres. Didn't need to glide there, that's my fault. Okay, not bad. Look, see me? Oh, I thought that was it. I actually thought I was gonna hit the wall just to the right there. Guys, I really don't want to stop. I wanted to stop at 100, but I don't want to stop. Just one more into the tower? Alright, one more into the tower. You guys convinced me. You guys are so good at convincing me to do at least a couple more. If it takes me more than 5 minutes, I might just stop anyway. I thought I had that run there, I'm not gonna lie. That felt good. That's a left one, but we should be okay. Oh, I tried to slow down. I did not need to slow down. That's my fault. Especially when there's an option to turn off the weight limit. Yeah, if you want to run around with all those spheres, you might need to. That's a lot of PAL spheres to be running around with there, Jason. Alright, let's go. We've already been going essentially max speed, but I'm gonna really, really push to just go as fast as humanly possible. For me. Focus up. Not really talk as much, maybe. Be a little more aware of exactly what I'm doing. Left side. Strong side. Didn't see me. That's disappointing. High quality resources are a pain to get. Yeah, they are very tough. In some sense, I'm sad that duplication is a thing in the game, but at other points, I'm like, it's kind of cool that you could duplicate everything if you really wanted to. Granted, there's always mods. If for whatever reason you had a goal that was you could just achieve through modding and not care about the hard sweat and tears that would go, you could do that. I don't, but I'm just me. You know, you get to make that decision yourself. Please turn around. Oh, they shot me. No. I tried. Wow, you didn't duplicate anything? Got it legit? That's sick. That's sick. This is legitimately the last one. I just gotta see. Gamblers quit just before their biggest victory, guys. And we are playing to the gambling gods that RNG is forever in our favor. Triple random. Oh, that was so sad. It's to the right. Should be fine, though. We didn't die. Alright. That was going to be the last one. Guys, I appreciate you all being here. And or girls. Guys, to me is always a non-gendered term, but just in case somebody took it that way. Everyone, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you being on my stream. Hopefully you enjoyed getting the level 50 world record earlier today. And hopefully you enjoyed some speedrun attempts and some chatting. And I enjoyed getting to stream for you and getting to play Palworld. Hopefully I'll catch you again tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Feel free to like, comment, and or subscribe or anything like that. But more than anything else, I just hope you enjoyed and have a great rest of your day, night, or whatever else it might be. Until I see you again, have a good one.